What is up, legends? We are back, and that kind of something that I kind of always do on this channel when I get a grasp of things is how to start strong, in my opinion, of course. So, literally, this is what we're rocking with right now. And 1 second, let's do this. Okay, and show you real quick. We are account level 30. I got 50s on my characters. I'm using Artnifs and Chloe, Theodore, and obviously the MC. They work perfectly fine the way they are. You can kind of mix and match whichever ones that you want. But this game is relative to how most games work, like HSR, Genshin, and WoW and all that type of stuff. You have your skills, which can actually be leveled. We'll talk about them in a second. You have your gear, which you can get in various places. You have your weapon, which is called Rememento in this game. And they have blue versions, purple, and then gold, which is the gold is the limited version of them that you get from banners. And then you have the awakening slot, which is combination. Is dupes and passive and skills are here. So as you can see, you can awaken and use on your skills and dupes. But then you have passives that you can actually use down here as well, which are kind of like your skills. They're probably going to confuse people with this if we're being honest, but for the most part, you kind of like want to, pay attention to what is being used and what's in there and all of that good stuff. Some characters are going to have cool things like, like health and attack damage and defense and stuff like that. Some will be more aligned for healing, like she is more aligned for speed. I kind of do this last because me leveling to this point, I didn't need it as much. I'm going to double back to them later when I feel the need that I have to actually do that. But I'm actually going to show you how to do it and process because I need to actually build Yuri. All right, so here she is in all her cute little glory. All right, so obviously she needs gear. And the way that she works, well, let's go back. Go back. Before you even determine what you want to use with a character, you need to look at what they have and what they are based off of. So she gets speed up for 1 turn, and damage. So I more or less wanna, the faster you are to the enemy, the more damage you deal, up to a maximum of 35%. So that's like the passive. So you want speed set and attack. Now I think I have a few speed pieces. Maybe. Crit. There's one, so we'll put that one on. HP. There's another one that has defense. I really don't want defense. I want crit. I'll put it on for now. Probably gonna get rid of it though. And your set bonus only goes up to forward speed. So I don't need actually to go crazy with this. This is flat stat, so we can just leave that there. This is passive stat on the armor. That's defense again. Do I have any? That's HP. You know what? Where is it? There it is. All right, so this is an end game store, and the reason why I'm coming in here is because they have armor in here, and I'm just gonna buy them. Because you naturally just playing a game, you get these, and I want to see what they roll because they have random stats on them. And I would love for her to end up with crit pieces, but I'm not actually up to red level yet, which we're working on right now. All right, first of all, let's see what this turned into. Crit damage, crit rate. That's what I want. Crit damage is fine, but I want crit rate for her. Yeah, fine. It costs a lot to actually level a red piece of gear, so you're not going to be going crazy on it immediately. Damn, it went HP both, but it got crit rate and crit damage on it with a flat attack. I think I'm gonna rock it. Let's see what the pants turn into. Effective hit, not useful attack. All right, that's perfect. So I have to figure out speed wise. I don't like that defense. We're not doing that. There is a speed flat stat, but I don't want to use it. I need. All right, so I am just gonna have to go. Actually, this is a better option, but it might not turn into speed gear. But I kind of like have to do this anyway. I can gamble. All right, so we're up to 3rd tier on this right now. Now, this was the very first boss. It's kind of spoiler, so I'm gonna give you time if you do not want to actually look at this. You know, this is going to be a spoiler right now. Just putting it out there. Obviously, I already done this. I'll put it in the title too, just in case people want to face this on their own. I kind of don't need to control it because they're pretty built right now to be able to handle this. You know, my usual, the Trinity. Tank, DPS, healer. That should be it. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be random through all this. I kind of have to do it though, but it's still gonna be random. What's the next tier? Purple. This was one of the things also I want to show you that you should definitely, when you get the chance to, at the level limit break, do all the stages that you can do, and also try to keep it a little bit feasible. Now you see I'm like, oh, 50, they're going to be 35 right now, so I'm still going to be fine. She's actually going to hurt me somewhat, but we're still going to be fine. Now she's going to be dropping purple gear, but not necessarily what I need. So what I need to do is go back to what I was doing. We'll come back to that in a second. And I just love how you just can just teleport everywhere. Like, you need to do something, it's no problem. Ooh, we can just go up speed gear. So my suggestion is make whoever your lead character is, which is mine's is artist right here, make them AoE and nuke, because that will save you a lot of time in grinding, as you can see. So we're gonna explore. She has speed on her, she has crit, attack damage, and she just pretty much nukes everything, and then she throws a dot on them that even if they don't die, like he died, all like you can't even see him because the dot killed him. That's why she crazy. Like I just, if you want a character to start with, to pick this one. Like I'm so happy that I read her kit and I was like, oh, that's busted, and picked her. Dot killed him. He's dead. Dio be putting in work. All right, so now that I got to the highest tier that I can get to, notice you can get purple gear earlier if you fight the bosses. If I put my world tier up, I'll be able to go get purple gear, but I don't want to do that just yet because I want to make sure everybody's geared properly first. But you do get the this is for your weapon. Basically, you do get the tier slot for your weapons. So we're up to that one now. So I need, first of all, let's do this like I was talking about. Currency. I need items, and another cool thing about this is that they actually give you a lot of the things, like everything that you would farm in this game is kind of like helping you farm something else. Like I'm getting EXP, I'm getting coin, I'm getting armor, which is what drops in here, but you're also getting the items that will limit break your weapon as well, all at the same time. Like it's crazy. When you farm the limit break items for the characters, you get EXP at the same time with that too, which is like this game is very quality of life. It's super good. I give them a lot of respect on that, like because they're doing a really good job with all of that. So I guess what I can do right now is we'll use more stamina. I'm starting to run out on that. You see, I have 10 more refreshes left, but it's okay. You're gonna have to run out sooner or later. We're just basically after the speed set anyway, so you see I put 6 tries there. You can just do this. I don't have to fight them 6 times. I just have to kill them 1 time. Ice Rover doing this thing. And they're both dead. All right. So why? Yeah, it was this one. It turned in. Whatever. You know what? I'll do it later. When it start getting specific like that, it is problematic. Now you can actually craft in this game as well. I can go craft it or try to craft it, and probably the same thing will happen. You guys know how it goes with gear. This is basically to show you how it works out with that. So, where are the speed set pieces? Did I really not get one? Oh no, I did. And of defense. And what you can do is you're gonna get a little bit of stuff for that. You can actually level the item up again when it's blue to purple to red. It takes a while to actually do that, so you can start using pieces. Lock anything that you want to keep. Obviously, like you see, I have stuff down there locked because they end up with good rolled stat. I don't particularly need this right now, so we can get that up to 6. Right now, getting that. Now, the interesting thing about the red gear is about as strong as the blue and green gear at base. That's why that's crazy. Like, so you like leveling it like once or twice is gonna make it like make it strong at base. This is no, I don't want to do that with this. I don't care about that. Actually, I do. Don't care about that. I care about this one. Nope. All right, so that's good for right now. You see, like, good stats on that. Like, this max is gonna be a pretty insane crit piece. You do the same thing over here all the way through, and then we have attack and everything else like this. So I'm just gonna leave her here right now. Bring her up. I don't know why she posed like that. Ignore it. But you get the same type of thing right here with the gear. You can ascend it, and you notice that I have that piece. So what I need to do is I would head over to that dungeon and go level up that piece. It's just relatively that simple when it comes to that. Or you can go ahead and you can synthesize it by going back to the base. And I'll show you that real quick. You can teleport. And they have these things in here that you can actually, like, you have the copying thing, which is like if you want to copy an item, you can actually do that. You have your supply station, dispatch, which is exactly how it sounds. Ranking tournament, which is PvP. Go on there, fight people for PvP. I got 2 quests in there. That's interesting. And you have your cooking right here, and then the normal store. Now, one of the more important things to do to follow is you're gonna have this quest right here, which is called a new warden guide. And new warden guide, you go back through, you see what you get right there. You get a lot of currency going all the way through it. And it kind of like just helps you build your characters through the game. So you should definitely be following this. So I guess we can fight this. Again, spoiler, but I already said that. So if you're still here, you kind of like get it at this point. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here in the way. I need to look around in this place as well to see if there's any treasures I missed. Leave me alone. Okay, so first one, you have to go up the tier, obviously, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we immediately turn into the second phase of that. Then it's only level 5, so it don't matter. That still hits hard. Okay. And we'll to the next one. I want to see how far I can go with this, because this boss is a little bit of a problem. Let's see how much of a problem. Alright, so we knocked the second phase. Deal shield ate most of that. Okay, next 4. Oh, all right. No problem. Alright, second phase again. I'm assuming you're supposed to break this to keep this from happening, but I guess I would have to have all DPS to make that happen. happens this one. So what's crazy is that he also does attack down on the enemy. It actually is a little bit fearful. That did a little bit of damage, but then again, she can do some insane stuff. Alright, see how hard this hit. Okay. Love how he just shoulder check stuff. All right. Next floor is gonna be interesting. I can actually die here. Yeah, all her dots landed. How much damage that did. It's crazy that all of them landed. All right. I guess this is fine. We're gonna be totally fine. Let's see how it. Wait, man. Maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. It's a little. Oh, you got your dots on you again. You got dots on me now. Uh-oh. Live. Freeze him. Oh, wow. She came in clutch with that. And that gets rid of all the debuff. And they go on purple drops right there. Next war, my ass. We almost died. All right, so how many was that? I still need like what, maybe 2 more fights? Yeah, 2 more. With that being the case, we'll go back to the other side and then we'll summon. And I will leave you guys be. All right, so we're gonna do this one. And I don't have enough stamina. No, it's just 2. Calm down. Shouldn't have to control this. Hopefully I'm okay. She resisted the taunt. He froze one of them. too. Uh-oh. We live. I need a nuke. I need you to nuke. Our points are sucky right now, though. If she nukes again, then like 3 people are dead. Oh my god. You lived! Wow. Way to clutch it. I like jinxed myself because I said it. I was like, if she knew, and she was like, "Oh, word, say less." All right, there we go. On to the next. 4 to 60. Remento's 4 to 60. Clear Abyss Corridor 420. Really? 50 rank matches. Oh, I gotta go do rank now, I guess. Clear phase 5 of Piece of Thought. I guess any of them. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Oh, that's gonna take a while. It's the last tier though. And yeah, also a quick thing. There's gonna be points where you're gonna need different elements. So what you can do to save yourself time, which is what I did, is I made a second team with the other elements because you're gonna need the wind and you're gonna need the darkness. You basically are gonna probably have these 2 characters already if you're not using them. So you might as well make a second team and then you'll be able to change to them and do like whatever puzzle in the world that you can knock out. It's the same thing with anything. Whatever element that you need that's not in your team, put in the second team and swap back and forth like that. All right, so I want to go somewhere better. This place is depressing. Let's head back to here because I gotta go get those 2 quests over there anyway. For the most part, I ignore blue quests. I'm gonna do them later when I have like nothing better to do, or if I'm out of currency or something like that. The gold quests are like major EXP and like items that you can use, so it's just best to just, when you see them, just take them, get them out the way. All right, so we got nail and then letter down there. All right. Now I'm ignoring this banner because this I don't like this character. She's a single target nuker. I just don't like her though. Like, she gotta do more than that. It seems very basic. She does have a mechanic that keeps her alive though, so that's cool. But, like, she can't take like more than a certain amount of damage in one turn, so she can't be nuked like that. And she'll just stay alive. But I got 63 summons basically from doing all the stuff in the game. So let's see what we can get. I'm hoping for different characters that can make a use. Well, I mean, cool. Give me 2. Oh wow, that works. Bernice is kind of, yeah, because Bernice is like basically makes herself invincible, which is just cheap. So that's useful. I wanted useful, I got useful. All right, it's gonna be purple. A bunch of purple or just like one? Two purples. If I look back at memories, I think this is something I need to do for summoning as well. Oh, I already have her, right? Yeah, that's the little fox girl. And I got a little dupe. Oh, this was the this is the moment thing, yeah. Effectiveness and your attack gauge whenever you deal enemy damage over time. That's pretty good. That might be more useful for my artist. Yeah. These damage over time. Purple again. Yeah, it was like only one purple. All right, so I'm skipping this. Oh, okay. Yeah, Pluto. Pluto is a flame. Increase guard damage, decrease armor, increase offense. So you're just a buffer. All right. Okay. Thank you. Give me another one. Oh, just one gold. Oh, okay. This is the maid girl. Are you win too? Yeah. Imagine being a maid wearing that. I have a whole mono win team. Dang, girl. You got planes jumping off those things. You like a DPS support? I mean, I guess. It's a purple. I got her again? That's her card. All right, last one. Purple. It's a good sesh, though. Oh, Shutin or whatever his name is? No, Rossin, yeah. You're weakening, so you're a debuffer. That seems really good PvP. Like, you're gonna screw people over big time. Okay. And then exchange-wise, we're halfway there. So I'm just not even gonna use any of my exchange stuff and just wait. And then they got special Beatrice here too. You'll figure that out. Priscilla's here as well. Probably gonna get Scion though. I don't need Asania. She's fire. Enos is fire too. Maybe Libertus? I don't know what Ravi does. But Bernice was the one I wanted more so. I'm gonna get Ferenci would probably be pretty useful too. Can I not? Oh, I guess we can't do that from here. Okay. So that is all I got for you guys in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. That was a good summon session. I got stuff that I needed and wanted. Like I can definitely put out like a complete win team now if I want to. So I'm just gonna continue on story wise, and also real quick, like I said, be careful because as you can see, stuff is like I can actually die even though I was like autoing it. But that's because that's just the way that I built the team. They can take care of themselves unless until they can't take care of themselves. I actually have it unlocked that I can level up the world, but that's going to level everything up like close to where I'm at right now, where all those bosses are going to start smacking me in the face, and then I'll just have to wait, and then like it's just not worth that. Keep it like this right now so you can do the content and everything else like this and build up your team, and then start if you want to be gangster and push the world level like, you know, higher and stuff like that. I'm gonna eventually like do it, but what I do is I make the story tell me to do it. Right now the story is still going, and when the story says okay you need to be this level to do this, then I'll push it up. So that's just a heads up on that, just to make things easier on yourself. You like I said, you could be gangster and do it the other way, but it's gonna be harder on you, and it's actually gonna slow down your progression. So keep that in mind. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.